Okay, so round 5 of the Tag Duel Challenge, most of which have at this stage been won by Rise. Who's just grinning like a maniac here. But not this time, because this time we're doing another Singleton Challenge. This time, Chiral. Do you want to introduce this one for us?
Sure. So this deck is a 52-card deck, including the extra deck. And you have to have 2 cards that begin with each letter. And it's actually been kind of interesting, I think, rather than some horrible, horrible mess.
To be honest, the biggest challenge I've had is trying to get my main deck down to 40 cards, and I've still not managed it.
I did.
I did.
And also make all of my cards genuinely playable.
Oh, well.
Not every one of my cards is playable, I'll give you that, but it's not bad.
So, Chiral, do you want to introduce any themes or any strategies you try to employ in this?
Sure. I'm going to be trying to use a few pendulums, and it's going to be hopefully better than the last time I tried to use a pendulum deck.
We hope so. Do you know how to use the scales properly this time?
Yes.
Good. Slimeboy.
I'm glad you said that.
So, Slimeboy, any themes or tactics you try to build into this?
Yeah, I focused on some of my favorite cards and then realized that was never going to work. So I decided to go with rituals and fusions, and hopefully I'll be able to make something out of that.
Okay.
You'll see.
Okay, Rise?
This is also something you have somewhat seen from me in my ABC pendulum deck.
So we've got 2 pendulum decks.
Yeah. I went... well, I'll tell you how I started this. I basically started with, I can build Valkyrie and the Magnet Warrior, and I knew there was another one, and there was Imperium Magnum, so I thought that would get me Eye and whatever. Apparently he's super conductive Imperium Magnum in this one, and also the second one is Berzatron, which means I couldn't use both betas. Nevertheless, I've carried on and tried to build Alphabet Rocks.
Okie dokie.
Based on those 2 fusion monsters and a few other fusion shenanigans.
I'm actually a big fan of the Magnet deck as well, so...
God darn it. They've caught on.
I'll go first.
They know your strategy.
They know my strats. I don't like it.
Hey, result! We're already ahead!
Colton. That's only ever played in troll decks, you know.
What do you think you were playing right now?
Yeah, fair point, fair point. That's G, and Nightmare Steel Cage. Okay.
It's alright, we got this, Rise. With our 500 life point advantage, we'll just own them.
So,
Yes.
let's begin with the Seal of Orichalcos.
God.
And Z Metal Tank. And I have no battle phase, but you know, Z Metal Tank.
Z Metal Tank, good card.
So already I've gone out with an interesting start.
Powerful start as well.
Unfortunately, that's the only time I can activate this card this game, so you know.
Yes. Also, it takes 2 effects to destroy it, so that's going to be quite annoying.
Yeah, I'm quite happy. I mean, that's one of the better cards I could have just top decked to start with. There are reasons I'm playing it beyond just it's awesome.
It is a very good card.
Unfortunately, I didn't get what I needed to start.
Yes. Do you want this? I didn't get what I needed to start either, so it's okay.
I mean, in all fairness, I'll take a Z Metal Tank to start with, but obviously you're missing scales. So here's your A.
Well, here's
One
you.
of my A's, at least.
You can use the thing if you need to.
An upstart goblin.
I'll make our job
We're
harder, why
really
don't you?
far ahead now, Rise.
If you need card draw, you can use the base down as well.
You know what? If you don't mind, I think I might.
Oh,
Yeah, I was running low on letters, so Jar of Greed was an easy J.
That's fair.
See, I chose one of my favourite cards for Jay.
Jinzo
Hey,
and
that
Jinzo
card
Lord.
looks familiar.
Yeah, I'm not running the Pot of Greed though, because I had too many things at P that were useful.
Yeah.
I didn't go with any man cards, so...
Do you mind? Are you attached to your Z Metal Tank?
Not at the moment, because I have none of the other components, so feel free. I might, if I draw one of the other 2 next turn, I'm going to be slightly pissed off, but you know.
Wait, what?
D. There's a D.
But that'll just happen. It'll still be quite strong anyway. If I draw the Y now.
Why can't? It's a tuner.
They probably have to.
I thought
There's probably a restriction.
Monster effect when you take battle damage, special summon this card from your hand. You can't special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except fiends? Or is that only when you special summon this?
That's when I special summon it.
Okay, then I don't know. I've we can't attack yet, but...
Then I have no idea.
Well, I guess I'll play this just to get rid of that. That's a G.
Yep, and that's an Argon. All the mirror forces somebody's playing.
Of course.
I don't really blame them for that one.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's a move.
We can start attacking as of next turn.
Aha! War gain. Do you need
We're
your
losing by
Abyss
2,000 points already.
I kind of need him to stay on the field.
Okay, kill that thing at all costs.
I'll keep that in mind.
Message.
Bear in mind, I had an awesome card. But never mind.
Yeah, he's got a golden ladybug.
We'll wait.
But yeah, I won't lie. Synchros have worked when I was testing this before, so I don't know why it's not working now. Oh well, never mind.
There's probably a restriction on the monster you're summoning.
Possibly. But it hasn't.
Well, let's just try this, because of course if this works, awesome.
Should figure it out as I go.
Oh, Sharma Trio!
Like I said, I'm playing some of my favourite cards.
And you negate it.
I find it funny that the Seal of Orichalcos strengthens them.
I do too. Are these counted as normal monsters as well? Oh, that might be fun for interactions a little later. Right. In which case, I'll switch this to defense and end the turn.
Yeah. Unless they get the Seal of Orichalcos down, they can't attack it anyway, but yeah.
I mean, we'll take the 300 if it comes to it, but I might have ways around. Fiend Kraken!
Well,
Nice.
you really couldn't find a better F than that.
Now, I'm wondering if he's doing something that I was planning on doing. I mean, that's
Oh,
fine.
it's one of your favourite cards.
I needed it for this.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if you're running Fiend Kraken for the same reason I'm running some normal monsters.
I just needed Xyz material, okay?
Is there a certain W fusion you're running?
Oh,
No.
I figured out why I can't synchro.
Yeah.
Seal of Orichalcos. You cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck.
If I've just completely neutralised your deck with that play, I apologise.
Well done, Seal of
You've
Orichalcos.
ruined my pendulums. You've ruined my synchros. You've ruined the Xyz. Yeah, you may have muted my deck a little
I
bit.
can't even use
disagree.
my
I
ace.
think the Seal of Orichalcos is one of the best cards I've ever seen. That's amazing.
I did not realise how badly I just hobbled your deck. Well,
Thinking of
Well, I shall do this instead then.
oh,
that's
Yes,
not a
I
bad
would like to
reaction.
use them.
I mean, admitting these can... Okay.
oof.
Meh.
Haha.
Aha, we're in the lead again.
Wait, what
Not
can I-
for
what can I do?
long.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Alright, well that's my turn.
It was a good turn. Well, you never know. We might have a way to destroy the Seal Orichalcos twice so you can use your deck.
Let's just not destroy that, okay?
It's fine.
I might have to go Ajama token beatdown in a moment.
Well, they can't attack anything but the strongest monster, right? So, in theory...
No, they can
Oh,
attack tokens.
I should have switched them. I didn't do that. No, they can't. While you control two or more face-up attack position monsters, your opponent can't target the monster with the lowest attack for an attack.
Ooh,
Seal of Orichalcos.
true.
Yeah,
I still wouldn't
Seal
have, I still
Orichalcos
wouldn't have
does
risked it.
help
No,
Oh,
that's
fine.
fair. I didn't.
Okay, now I'm going it. Oh, God darn it. I've drawn something that's really awesome and really terrible at the same time. Alright,
He's actually attacking us with our drama tokens. This
What
is a
has
new
the
low
world
point.
come to?
This is a very new low point, I have to admit. I thought there's no way this card, which only hinders them, could possibly be useful? They're about to beat us down with 4 monsters.
Do you need that extra monster zone?
I don't know. It's fine.
Okay. Beta, the electromagnetic warrior, which allows me to search out Gamma, the electromagnetic warrior.
Sad thing is we can't tribute the Ojama tokens. We can't exease or anything with.
Nope,
So
because
that's
Seal of
there.
Orichalcos. Nevertheless, got to undo his golden ladybug damage.
Of course. Hey!
I like
enough.
Karibo.
No, it's an easy K. I approve of the K.
I actually wanted Sphere Karibo, but unfortunately the S's I have are required.
I'll be honest, this is one of the more
Also-
interesting deck building challenges we've done.
You know what? This is a good one.
Do you want to know what? Do you want to know what Sphere Karibo is called in these cards?
Go on.
Kariball. It's a
I
K.
thought it was just. I thought it was
Yes.
just. I thought it was no, because when I checked, it was Sphere Karibo.
On the card
card.
art, it was Kariball, at least on my end, anyway.
No, well, if it is Kiribo on the card, because this is the problem. So I get 2 different names for every card, and I had to try and.
Yeah, we basically said the name on the card was the one we were taking.
It probably is Kiribo, which is annoying because then I would have
Doesn't
really
matter.
liked Karibo. Or Karibo.
We get to seriously win with Java tokens.
Please do something, Rice.
I got a bad hand.
I can't lose to my own Ojama cards. Come on.
You shall lose to them.
There's only one reason I did that. It may seem silly, but there is a reason.
Okay.
Although, in fairness, the only reason is would require the Serial of Orichalcos to go away. Because it's something for the extra deck I would need.
Well, I'm going to put this guy here just because it protects my dragon a little bit, I guess.
Sure.
Other than that, slap that down and just
I'm
start
playing one of
attacking,
those as well.
I guess.
Yes, I'll beat down. As I said, there's lots of incidental
Yes.
cards that seem quite useful.
Yes. Yeah. Get tokened.
Hurry up and play Sky Ibis already.
I don't think I can I? Wait, can you not pension my? Can you not? Does it stop it for everybody?
It specifically says your deck.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's only us two that can't. Ooh, ritual shenanigans. But which one?
To be fair, none of them help me at the moment.
Oh, it's deck thinning.
Yeah, well, that's the only reason I played it. I'll take him.
Yeah, that's a threat.
Huh. Silver Calcos. I forgot about that.
Wait,
Did
what?
you not cancel the attack, or was it?
No, it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, once you click attack, you have to attack something.
So on my screen, I've got some very odd-looking cards in my hand.
I maintain if you let me sacrifice that creature, we'll last it an extra turn.
And
So are you running
because-
Regeki or Dark Hole or anything like that,
No.
Rise?
in set 2. Just because I might as well.
That's fair.
Just at least to show off some of what I'm doing to you. I mean, in fairness, on my screen I've got a ridiculous hand of nonsense. But I won't
I have,
reveal
I
it
have
yet.
some
Just,
nonsense in my hand.
just in case I get a chance
not-
to do some of this nonsense later.
Yeah. Like in my hand, I have the one on the right, but kind of better. But anyway. What can Rise do?
Just remember, we win with Jama tokens,
not
or we
enough.
don't win at all.
Of course.
Oh, he's pendulum.
He is. 4-1. I'm curious. That worked.
I just have to show the card.
That's fair enough.
He bought a custom art. It was pretty good.
That is good custom art.
You know what? I'm just going to do this.
Oh,
I
it's
hate
Harpy's
you.
Feather Duster.
Yeah, I got that as well.
Yeah, I'm
I
running
would have
full-
been able to do shenanigans on my next turn if you didn't do that.
Okay, game one
Well.
goes to Chiral, who has done well. But clearly the best
Yeah.
deck so far is the
Also
Ajama
pleasing.
token deck.
Obviously.
So, on to game two. And we'll try this.
You really got to stop picking rock.
Alright, I'll stop picking rock for next game. Okay, so I have an interesting hand which does stuff. First off, grab my one copy of Polymerization.
Ah.
Go 1 day of peace.
Nice.
And I will set 2. And then my turn.
I have that card too.
I thought it was quite a good one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I just realised we're both running pendulums. Well, yeah,
Well, you're going to have to communicate.
we are. I should have been paying attention to what I had in my deck. I don't think I've got the good ones in my hand yet.
In response, Jar of Greed.
Haha, I think I've got all of them in my deck.
Yeah, that was very nearly perfect draw. What's that one doing?
Yeah, I think I was originally going Jar Robber, but then I thought, no, who's going to actually run Pot of Greed at this deck? Come on. Okay, interesting.
I'll take you.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, carry on. I'm going to need to play Serial Warcalcus on their side of the field.
It would be useful.
I don't know if that's even possible from the game, but...
Do you know if you have a magician in a scale in your hand?
I didn't check. For the fraction of a second it was there, I didn't check. But okay, cool. So you have that. Alright.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Honestly.
You can set up a scale where I can summon 7. I can do interesting things.
Okay. I do have a few magicians in my deck, although I'm not sure if I've drawn them. But okay, I'll try.
Oh, I should have thought about that. That would have been really helpful in the deck I'm running.
I will kill that though.
Yeah, free kill.
Thank you.
Alright.
Well, I have my scales if you wait a minute.
Okay. That's fair. If I have them, I'll let you know. And yeah, you can decide whether you want to or not from there. I don't think I'm running Skyros in this deck, actually. I think my S's were taken for something else. I can't remember what, but
Yeah, my S's are taken.
oh, wait, no, I remember what they were. I think they were my synchros, or S's. Well, I'd say what synchros, but that's what I'm running. Okay.
I have Time Gazer and Stargazer.
I have none of the above, but I can. I can do this for you. If it helps, I'll put that first there and
DD Orphos.
meant to set it, but I didn't mean to. I meant to set it, but that was a mistake. Well, never mind. I'll put that down, and I guess I'll bash for 600. Let's see what you've got.
Well, what we have is amazing.
Wait.
Oh, I agree. What do you want it to be? Do you care?
Rock Machine, sorry, Rock Earth ideally, I guess. I've got a couple of synergies with that, but
Alright.
Rock Earth, Rock Machine should be fine.
On the plus side, I'm pretty sure I can now replay because you summoned something, so that's something. Yeah, no, I'm good, thanks.
I think
misplayed.
there's
I
about
didn't
one or
mean
two
to do
cards that make that matter, but I don't think I've got any of them. Oh, you know what? I was lying.
Yeah, not running that.
Darn it! I thought you didn't have that.
Oh, it's here.
It's here.
Oh wait a minute, why is that doing that? Oh, that's. I got excited too early. I can still, however, run with this. This is the W. So, first of all, it requires 2 normal monsters to summon. Thankfully, our token counts as that, and I unfortunately got rid of Neos. I got excited because I drew Malefic Rainbow Dragon rather than Rainbow Dragon, so I thought I was summoning Rainbow Neos. But this is not a bad replacement, in all fairness.
That's quite an awesome effect, actually, on that card.
Kunai with Chain!
Kunai with Chain?
I would have
Get in
preferred
defense position.
if your guide got destroyed.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
Time Gazer can't be set if there's a Kurd on the field.
oh, yes, that's a good point. Well, apologies.
We'll go with that.
So far, so good, I guess.
I can work with this. We have an indestructible wall on the middle of the field now, at least, so I guess that's something.
That is good.
Well, battle-wise, at least. But he's no Rainbow Neos, which I thought I was getting.
Yeah, because Rainbow Neos is a god.
Yeah, as I say, full disclosure, Malefic Rainbow Dragon, amazing, but not Rainbow Dragons. That's what I was sort of alluding to, because he was randomly in my hand with no obvious reason why in my last game, so... So yeah, I'm running Rainbow Neos.
See, I was going to run him, but I went with my favourite, or one of my favourites instead.
Unfortunately, him being on the field gives what I can do.
Oh, yeah, I realise now. Well,
By any chance, do you use this guy's effect or not? Shadow,
Sorry?
can you use your face down's effect, or is it just there for show?
Yeah, I'm running all 3 of them, so technically it could.
Oh, yeah. So you technically can do it.
Yeah, let's start setting up for future silliness.
mhm.
It's always a good plan.
I think I've got
Shine,
that too.
shine, magician.
I think that might be one of my X
I think you can now change the first back to attack mode.
I can.
Which I know,
And
I
thankfully,
know they said
my
it helps
dragon-
them, but you know.
Rebellion isn't destroyed this game, so I can actually use my X-Magicians.
True, yeah.
We'll use this when it seems appropriate.
Hold on, let me just have a quick check on something.
Is that torrential tribute
Huh.
Well, it would be
How'd that come
it
back?
would be amazing.
If you have any magicians in your deck, you can banish Time Sword and get a magician to your hand.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, thank you.
Remember, the fusion is unaffected, though.
Yes, yeah. So I guess just banish the.
Banish the
Wait,
face
wait.
down.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I'm never going to get to do that.
You're never gonna get to use that card.
I don't know.
Not my fault. Time Sword is so amazing.
That's fine.
So I guess I might as well go for it now while it's gone, right?
Get a Time Gazer out.
Yeah, that's the plan. But before I do that, though, because it doesn't say card effects, it just says
Yeah, battle
Monster
and
effect.
monster effects. So if I just do this quickly, then I can
Yay.
pop this guy there, and
Now, unfortunately, it's not my good art magician.
You know, I feel like it might be a good time to use that card.
Does that
Huh? Not the one I was thinking of, but
well, I've
okay.
got a Malefic Dragon in hand and no field spell, so
Nah.
that's a top deck.
That's very good.
Which I massively apologise for because that is a top deck.
Aw.
The only real
Sound
annoying
crazy.
thing is I
W.
don't really have a way to follow that up. However, I will save that just in case.
And yet again, I cannot play my time.
How does that keep coming back?
Because that's what the Time Sword is doing.
Oh.
Hey, Chiral, do you like that one card?
Yeah, I think I've got that in my deck too. Well, the one.
No, the
one left.
one card.
Oh yes. Yeah, that's not bad. I didn't run it, but it's not bad.
Do I do silly things?
Go for it. If you think it's gonna work.
Silly things have happened.
Yes. I applaud you. I think that's a good move. I approve. I guess just make sure there's 2 spaces for next turn if you want to keep them, I guess. So let's do that while I'm at it.
Now, silly things are about to happen.
Ah, they're always happening.
Ah, yes, of course.
Clear Wing Synchro Dragon.
I think I've got that in my deck too. I think that's one of my C's. I like how.
I haven't
how
found
these
any
things are like-
violations
I
in your
approve.
stuff as of yet, but yeah, my Z Metal tank doomed forever to sit there and do nothing. Go on magical and mystical journeys. Interesting.
Might as well just get it active in case you do anything silly.
Mhm.
If you have any synchro plays you want to make,
Yeah, no, I suppose that's actually proper, quite reasonable.
I don't care if you banish White Wing. Because I believe she was pendulum summoned.
Okay, yeah. Then I suppose I'll make that play.
Are we gonna get 2 Clear Wing Synchro Dragons?
Yeah.
We call that shenanigans,
not?
but why not?
One each.
Not our
Okay.
fault we managed to accidentally get to really similar decks.
Hey, we got plans. I don't know what those plans
No,
happen.
I can't pendulum my tuner. Is it in your deck? Is that what happened?
Yeah, my tuna's in my deck.
Well, I have cards that can win us the duel. It's just
Not
well,
now.
I'm not seem to be drawing any of my filtering cards, which is really annoying.
Well, feel free
Let's
to
bring
use
them
far
forward.
left if it comes to it, but
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to require that card, truth be told.
that's fine. I just thought
you
it
need that
is a
instead.
shenanigan card and I need a Q. It's also oddly on the ban list, but
Huh. I'm sure there was a purpose for it. One day of
Oh,
peace.
wait, yeah, one piece. Yeah.
we're fine with that though. I got a question.
I was waiting for you to use that.
Well, I'm going to use it now because I've got something I want to play.
See, now I didn't pay attention. I didn't know this was in your deck, but I.
It's in my deck, that's why.
Oh. What's at the? Do you know, Rice? Do you remember what was at the bottom of the deck? What was the first thing to die from their hand?
If nothing else, we cause shenanigans.
That's what at first. I wonder if I can remember. I remember.
I remember it like it was only last week.
I'm sure the
Now,
negotiation
the
is
question
fierce over there.
is, does it check to see if I'm looking in your graveyard?
Oh, it says you
You
can't.
can't.
I can't. I know that.
King of the Swamp.
That was cheating, by the way. Blatant cheating, what you just did there.
Typing. Well, okay. Tag duels.
So this is leading. This could be interesting now.
Hmm.
The question is it worth just blowing them up at this stage?
Might as well.
Well, they may have stuff,
Yeah, possibly.
but I think this is honestly best bet at this point.
I guess I'm going to save your card by destroying my own. Well, gimping my own anyway.
That's fine. Me too.
I
I
might
got-
have uses for that.
I could also have uses for that. But yeah, if you've got better uses, then go for it.
No, I do not.
My uses need conditions, and I don't have them met yet. But they are there. They are potential uses. They exist.
Well, I could use it, but it wouldn't be using it to the full potential.
Okay. Yeah, when I say using it, I mean it as material to make something else. That's all I've got, really.
Yeah, but if I use it, I don't get the full potential.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you want to save it for now, then. works.
My
That
deck
does
pulling.
Wait, Slime Boy, I just realized something.
That you
Chiral.
conceded the duel already?
No, chill. There's something you can do.
Is there? Oh,
Yes.
there is. Oh, there is. Yeah, no, I noticed that. Yeah, that's actually really clever. I like it. I approve.
I've got an idea, Mark.
Go for it. We don't have a lot else here, really. I've got a useless hand. Oh, that's good.
It's very good.
I like
You'll
this play.
I attack. I think I'll take you. Mark automatically knows what my card
Oh, that's
is.
awesome. Go for it.
Say hello to one of my all-time favourite cards.
Just remember to target the effect negated one.
No, because he can't target my effect, can he?
When
It's
another
too
monster's when another level 5 or higher monster effect.
Yeah,
No, actually,
fine,
it is
I'll
level
take
5 or higher.
Yeah, he can't. It doesn't matter. He can't take it. Wait, what? That's
If you
bullshit.
target a level 5 plus,
That
I
is
can
such
do it.
bullshit. I'm already fucking done. They cheated already, so.
Wait, what could I possibly do? Why is it asking me
We
to...
played question and you cheated? That's what happened.
Wait, which one of these is a tuner? Since when could I... Oh, there.
So, thing you can do.
Wait.
Oh, let's just sit around for 10 minutes while
No,
they do
it's,
nothing.
It's fine. I've got an idea. Effect again. One card can go right out of his hand. Sure. We'll grab that. Nope. Activate. And yeah, I guess we just start hitting face, right?
Unfortunately, the Fiendish chain stays.
It does. That is a shame. Because it wasn't destroyed, it was tributed. But still, at least it's a thing. Feel free to use anything that I have in the back row to make free up space if you need to.
Aww.
Wait, I can't cancel that because that was a level 5 or higher, of course.
By any chance, Shadow, if we did manage to get the card out onto the field, would you have been able to common that card?
I wouldn't have, in fairness, I wouldn't have been able to do much. I had an outside chance of getting Imperium Magnum.
Actually, it wasn't the card I was thinking of, but
What were you
Yeah,
thinking?
I have that V2.
well, Neos is in the graveyard.
He is, but it would have been King of the Skull because it's still on the bottom.
Well, yeah, but he's useful as well. Why are you playing that?
Because the effect is still active.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, just as a random FYI, we would have had lethal. But yeah. Actually, we could have had lethal, but we didn't. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Too late. Too late now.
There's something I want to do, but it involves completely rearranging my pendulum scales.
I see. You've got a Jinzo, huh?
Wow, I'm amazed that 2400 a card is that big of a threat.
Yeah, I just don't want space-time to be negated.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, you can start using the one card to start clearing the scales. I have the 2 replacements.
Seriously, guys, just attack!
Okay.
Or you can just
We've got
attack.
3100 life points, you've got 3 monsters on the field, and we've got nothing.
Unless
Yeah,
you start
okay.
tributing, in which case then we got something. But, you know.
Well, they're not going to
Pretty
tribute because
straightforward,
their whole
yes.
thing is pendulum summoning and synchro and X, Y, and Z. So, just
Okay,
frustrates
okay.
me. If we were even slightly competitive, yeah, they can spend time thinking about it, but we're not. So, just kill us already. Pisses me off, man.
Aw.
Okay, third duel, take 2.
And one of these times you're gonna twist it and change it up. But
No, rock is best. And the more I can continue to think this at my detriment, the greater the scissors play I make will be.
Mhm.
But I have patience like a rock.
of course. Okay.
That looks remarkably similar to your last game. If that's a bloody Yomi ship again.
It's not a Yomi ship.
That's interesting.
Huh.
That is very interesting. Hold on. I'm very close to plays.
Oh hey.
That's to say that was bloody Yomi ship at that point.
If only you had slightly less than 1,500 defense. But never mind. No.
Huh.
Hmm?
Some of my better cards are turning up now. That's funny.
That's always good when that
Good
happens.
stuff.
Can it get over an X-Head cannon, though?
No.
I wonder if we're playing a similar deck here. Where are
can
you,
have
Seal
those.
of Orichalcos? That actually is a reasonable way of shutting down pendulum decks, actually.
I agree. I agree. Summon a million creatures now. Oh wait, you can't.
And before you ask Rise, I need that X-Head cannon.
He's going for XYZ Dragon Cannon.
I said I had combos.
Just kind of makes sense if you had all 3 pieces.
Oddly,
Two X's after.
wasn't the combo I was talking about. That's a combo piece and a half.
It might be nice to have it alive, but oh wait, no.
Unfortunately, it doesn't take any
Can be
damage
destroyed
because
battle, yeah.
1 day pace, but indestructible wall. Not you, you know.
Nah, gotta work a way around that.
Okay. Right. So how attached are you to your marshmallow?
Well, since it's an indestructible wall that's keeping us alive.
I mean,
And they get
do-
bad. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
You can do whatever you like, I don't mind.
okay.
But no, he will be salty if it turns out that would have been a better option.
I mean, fine. If you want it alive, I'll keep it alive.
I didn't say that. I just said that you need to make sure that whatever you use is better, or at least is going to stay on the field.
All right, we'll do this first then. Okay.
Huh.
That is annoying.
It's fine. That's annoying. Because I had the white dragon head in my opening hand.
Yeah, we'll get rid of it.
Oh.
And we're gonna hit them for 300 damage.
300's 300.
It is.
Because I'm doing all this hard work allowing us to do pendulum stuffs. I have so many near combos in this hand, it's ridiculous now. But let's just do this.
Ah. Well, maybe we should have left Marshmallow around.
We'll give this a go.
I'm not sure that's entirely worth it, but okay.
At least it's still alive, and we've got the beta
No,
back.
that's true. You got the beta.
That's true.
You
You have the beta. That's useful.
Okay, I've got basically 1 in 3 of doing something amazing now. Oh, I was nearly played Fire Ice Hand.
Yeah, I took him.
I considered it, but I thought you could, because you can only have one. I thought.
Yeah, but just they
It's
draw
still
the other
decked
one.
in by 2, so
They draw the other piece, so just useful.
True.
yeah. I was about to say that's surely not, but yeah.
I hope not. Let's make sure they don't try anything weird.
Aww. We got the Java token, and I have no Orichalco seal. What weird things can I do?
It's weird enough that you're attacking me with them. Let's just leave it at that. That never happens. Even when I'm using a Jama deck, that never happens.
I'm not sure quite what that play was about, Rise.
Best I could do.
I think
Arguably, defense mode was probably better.
Yeah.
This is the best I can do because I can't attack. So yeah,
Wait, why can't you attack?
Why can't you attack?
I missed the occasion. No monsters. can
No,
attack.
it's your opponents can't attack. We can still attack.
No monsters. Swords of Revealing Light is only there.
Wise, not opponent.
No,
Also,
that's good.
Shadow, you can put it in defense mode now.
Yeah, I was just looking at something else. I might
That's
be
what
able
I
to do.
thought anyway. If I'm wrong, feel free to prove me wrong next time.
No,
but-
no, apparently that's how the card reads. It's a bit weird, but alright.
Hmm.
So about to
Guess
say, Swords of Revealing Light doesn't work that way, and this is pretty much a crappy copy of that, so...
Yeah, it's Swords of Revealing Light, but not quite as good, sadly.
It's weird that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not a bad card.
But you should be able to attack next turn, assuming things are still alive, but then... you've got Utopia.
I do. Felt like the best option at that point. I don't have a lot of XYZs in the extra deck, so...
Hmm.
But of course this is N rather than U.
Yep.
almost makes me wish I'd saved my dragon. But...
I am so close to amazing plays.
If that's a thing, that could be a thing.
That's a shame. Both my XYZs are pretty useless in this situation.
Ouch. Wait, it doesn't have anything at all? No? Okay.
Not really. We'll keep him in attack mode, it's better in general.
That's fair. Feel free to use my things, they're not that...
I can.
No,
I've
they're
read
okay.
what they do.
They're the bad letters.
There are no bad letters.
They still do things, sure. Also, couldn't you have attacked with Firehand, destroyed it on purpose, and then used the destruction effect?
I could have.
But you prefer to make us do it.
Side question, how attached are you to your Firehand?
Well, if you can kill Utopia, I don't care.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yep, that's a play. This is a 3000 beat. It's going to be hopefully hard to get rid of. Needs to read that before something bad happens. But...
Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, I would have preferred it to be the other one in fairness, but that would have been ridiculous.
Yes. Well, okay. Thank you.
Well,
thank you for the mercy.
I have a 1 in 10 chance of drawing something that... Yeah, I think that's game on. Right.
Malefic, probably? Nope.
Okay.
Imperium Magnum.
Oh.
I can negate one spell trap card a turn. And there goes Rainbow Neos. Yeah, that's game.
It might not be game. You just got to believe.
Okay.
Well, okay. That card is not the best. Okay.
Yep, like I said,
Yeah,
Rainbow
I
Neos.
had to remove a monster to do that, but that felt worth it. I could have gone over the top and missingly, but
Huh.
you know.
Well, I might be able to do something, but it's completely luck-based.
Ooh, okay. It's worth a go.
Luck-based.
Nice!
My deck has shown all the combos, and we'll take it. I think I have a refit.
Well
done, Zork. Very proud of you right now.
Very Magnum would have survived longer, but you know, I could not just. I played all my combos, my job is done. Rise, over to you. The only other thing I could potentially do.
And you're going to time solve it, because of course you are. Okay. That's a move. Yeah. I wish I had. Wait. Hmm. Nah, I'll save that.
Huh.
Possibly could have attacked for a thing, but oh well.
I feel like they don't like Zork.
I don't
Yeah,
particularly.
it's strange, really, isn't it?
Hmm.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Should have put it face up, really, so I could have activated its effect. But never mind. That was a misplay. Oh well.
Well, we had no monsters on the field when you played it.
Yes. Was it only when it was played? Just during your main. Okay.
Come
Yep.
on. Yes!
That'll be a thing.
I have one of those. That's one of my J's. That's my other J.
Well, there was no way I wasn't going to be playing Jinzo. He's amazing. And one of my all-time favourite cards. Oh, Zork.
By Zork. Always hit by Jinzo. Ooh. Choices.
Ooh. Well, we know what the trap card is now, so...
Time for silly things.
Well, we've been
I
waiting. I
actually
did my silly things earlier, so it's all on you now. That is a silly thing. I approve.
Okay. Well. I'm going to do this. And use its effects to grab Eidolon summoning magic. Not invocation, but Eidolon. Yeah, okay. Okay, and just quickly checking to see which ones I have. Okay. Just quickly reading to make sure I don't misplay.
Wouldn't know what that's like.
Okay, so I'm going to play him, summon him, this guy, and, I don't know, steal your White Dragon head.
Oh, why would you steal that?
Then I'm going to activate Eidolon summoning magic from the graveyard to get it all back. Haha.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Okay. And then we're going to attack.
Huh.
You playing the full shenanigan version of that, or are you just playing the shenanigan version?
I just have that.
Doesn't have Wall Shadow because he's not awesome.
Yeah, well.
I'm going to get past it that way.
Very nice.
So you have stopped me from summoning another invoked monster, which is a shame, but what can you do? So here I thought you had some sort of silly effect.
I
but
do have
no.
silly effects.
True enough, you do have silly effects.
Huh.
But yeah, let's game then. Honestly, I didn't know anything.
Oh, well, it's nice of you to turn up. You could have saved me so many times in the past.
Yeah, I feel really bad about that. I mean, I got greedy with Rainbow Neos is what happened, but Imperium Magnum can defend itself once a turn.
Oh, really? We're one off.
Can I pull this out of nowhere?
Do you have a
Please
Raigeki?
don't.
Do you have a Dark Hole?
Do you have a spell card in your hand?
Into the Void?
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Yeah, that just means we've won. We can do 10,100 damage to you in that turn.
because he clearly top deck Dark Hole there.
Yeah,
He's
clearly.
just bluffing. Oh,
I'll tell you what, Fiend Kraken. You have so many better options in F. Why Fiend Kraken?
What did I pick in F? I'm really curious now.
in F, I had Future Fusion as one of mine.
Yeah, Future Fusion's a good bet.
My F cards were Fusion Conscription and Fiendish Chain.
Let's see what I was looking at for F, because I actually spent ages sorting mine into the right order.
Yes, well, I actually built mine in order. That's how I did
Yeah,
it.
same.
Uh,
But you know what the good thing about Fusion
I
Conscription is?
know what I had. I had Fusion Sage, Search Polymerization, and then Fusion Gate, so...
I had Firehand and Future Fusion.
Yeah, Fusion Conscription is there just so that I can search otherwise Pension Dragon. That's the only reason why it's there.
yeah, I think you saw most of what my deck could do, really. I had a couple of other light removal spells. I had Visago, who counts as a fusion monster. I have some other legendary Jujutsu Master, who can automatically destroy defense monsters. But pretty much, I had a few other dodgy ways to make things Elemental Healer and Neos to help the two fusion monsters, boss monsters I had. Yeah, I just got greedy with that, and that unfortunately cost me that third game.
To be fair, you saw most of what my deck could do as well. The only few ritual monster I didn't summon was my Chaos Blue Eyes, who by far is my most powerful card, but I still have the Thousand Eyed Relinquished, who is amazing.
I'm still sad I didn't get to summon Arai's Raging Dragon.
Well, maybe next time.
Oh.
I say the only other thing, it didn't really show up, but I did have a Malefic Rainbow Dragon, which is the only reason I was playing Seal of Orichalcos, which basically decided game one.
Won you game one.
It did.
Did.
I was running 3 field spells for that pure reason of the occasional Malefic Rainbow Dragon, because I wanted to just put, after my 2 Magna Warrior strategy kind of got done, I figured, alright, what other bizarre combos can I have? Because if I'm running fusions, I might as well run other boss fusions. So I then put in Prisma and a few other things, and then realised, ooh, I can do Rainbow Neos. Okay, so put that in. Okay, that's a backup plan in case Rainbow Neos doesn't come off. Malefic Rainbow Dragon, that'll do. Another boss monster. And then I just basically built up from there. The only monster I couldn't play on its own was Rainbow Dragon.
The important thing is I redeemed myself.
You did redeem yourself. So, you and Rise get the honour of challenges next week, I believe. Though we will continue to argue the Dame 2 question out of hand. You definitely have that game under control anyway, but we're just a bit salty.
I am.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nah, but
So
you
for
definitely
my
had
side,
that game
would you
anyway.
Would you like the silly one or the very silly one? Wow, the silly one was or the equally silly but different one.
The equally silly but different one?
Okay. Next week, we're going to kick this Turbo Duel into overdrive. We're going to be using Speed World 2, and we must have at least 10 speed spells in our deck. No other normal spells are allowed. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
This is going to involve me looking things up, isn't it?
All spells must be speed spells, and we're going to be playing Speed World 2. It's going to be fun.
Is there a way in-game to be playing Speed World 2?
Well,
There-
since Speed
there's a
World
field
2 is an anime card and it's banned,
Yes, so you're allowed to use banned cards, but only if they're speed spells.
alright.
Okay.